What is the rarest K-pop item you own?
BBG's 2022 Season's Greetings.
Dreamcatcher album Alone in the City.
Probably some of my broadcast prints as they are up here. It's JV. Or also my promotional albums for GOT7's Spinning Top or Present You, as I don't think there are many of those in circulation. Or otherwise also the signed 747 album, as those were only available at KCON Japan, I believe. And therefore not many are around either.
My rarest K-pop item that I own are actually like 4 things, in my opinion. I have number 5 is on the way. Number 1 is the photo book from Good Boy. It is actually a promo thingy. You could only get it with your fan cafe. I bought it for myself. Number 2 is the Ace Adventures in Wonderland night version. You can only get this if you spend like $400 or something like that. Then I have the Poison VAV signed album. You could think that it's not special because it's just a signed album. No, but this is a promo one. It is not just a normal one from a fan sign. And the last thing I have is this, what is it called? The EXO Quadruple Million Seller Commemorative Metal PC from Kai. You cannot get this anymore because it was like 2017 or something. And I have a Jongho Broadcast Fever Part 3 PC on the way. I don't have it yet, so I can't show.
The rarest item that I own is a Thrill Ride album from the boys that is signed by all the members.
So I have a few things from my stay in Seoul, in Korea. But I would say one of the things that is pretty rare is, so basically I bought the Ordinary album at a record store or like a album store in Hongdae, Seoul. And and they always gave out like 4 different photo cards for your purchase that you could choose. And from my understanding, I think that these photo cards only existed at that one record store. So they were only given and made for that store. So you can't really buy them online and you can't get them anywhere else. So yeah, I cherish them a lot. I think I could be wrong, but I think it was just for that place.
I used to own a pillow when I was in high school. It was a birthday present, and why it was weird is because it was a pillow with the face of a member of a boy group, and I don't know, maybe sleeping beside someone's face isn't exactly, that usual.
I have a few signed albums and also signed pages, but I think the rarest is my OT12 signed The Boys album.
I own the last GOT7 album signed by Bam Bam. Look, it's that. Okay.
I don't own any rare items, but for me, since this is the rarest one that I would possibly own, it's probably this. Always wearing it.
I don't really own any rare items, but I would say it would either be the signed Blitzers album with their messages in it, or the PCs we received at soundcheck for CIX.
Probably Sunmi's 2019 World Tour photo book, because you could only order it after attending the concert.
2 friends got me this clip when they were in London, and they searched for like half an hour the entire K-pop store, and this was the only Stray Kids item they found. So this is why it's very special and unique to me.
The rarest K-pop product I own is probably either my Hoshi signed album or my Kevin off-air photo card.
I don't have a lot of K-pop merch, I'm not a merch collector, but I do have some half-naked Taemin posters hanging in my room.
BTS World, actually I have it here, their album. It's a little bit damaged, but that is probably the one.
Is a signed Polaroid from Chaein from Elast. I won a fan call with them a couple months ago, and I got a signed album addressed to me, and I got a Polaroid from him. He's super cute, love him.
Are these 2 broadcast photo cards. This is from Whisper, this is Sangyeon, and then this is from Thanks, it's Hoshi.
An autograph I got from Seunghoon and Youngi from CIX on like a random piece of paper.
Probably the boys album, the limited version. I think it's called Off Air. Yeah, I got that from a reseller on eBay.
The log thing from like the little bag, like the designer thing they did. I have like the photo card for the bag and like the log, like that.
I own a magazine from Thailand, which was like an Exodus display magazine. I randomly found it in a shop and it's great.
The rarest K-pop item I own is this BTS VIP thing with this lanyard, but also like 1,000 other people have this. So I don't know.
I don't own a lot of K-pop things, but I do have photo cards that I think are maybe a little bit more rare than other photo cards.
I'm not sure if I own a really rare K-pop item, but for me it's the Hanyeon Christmassy PC.
I'm gonna use this as an excuse to flex. Signed albums, OT7, OT9. I guess my limited editions might be kind of rare. I think my rarest item is an album from a group that disbanded like 8 years ago. It's Speed, and I still have their debut album. It came out in like 2013. Very old, very old. It consists of postcards only. What I wanted to show is that the poster is double-sided. It's a double-sided poster. You won't find that nowadays.
My Yeonjun PC. I don't know if it's in any album, this picture. It probably can be, but the thing is that the bag is different. I was in Korea and visited Hype inside, so you can write down your name and when you were at this place, and then you get a PC. And I think it's kind of rare because you don't really go to Korea that often and visit that place.
I don't own special merch or anything, but I have some photo cards that are really hard to get, I think. I don't know.
So I never really bought anything, but I was at the K-pop Flex Festival in Frankfurt, and we made some mess like this. And I was also at a dance class with Trendy Rock, who also worked with many famous bands like The Boys, so on, and I got this photo card of him.
My memories of my non-recorded interactions at a concert. I'm still mad about it, at myself. Anyways.
Probably one of my photo cards. I collect albums only. I think the only thing I am gonna have is the 2023 season's greetings of Stray Kids. So I have no idea if that's kind of rare, but the only rare things I have are PCs and album inclusions, so probably none that are that rare.
I don't know what kind, but official, I have this sweater that my friend made for me. It's a picture of Yoshi from Treasure, and it's official merch. I have a photo card with Yoshi and his plushie, and also I have his plushie. And I think it was only a one-time thing, so that's kind of the rarest thing I have.
I don't really have rare items. I don't think I do. I think this is one of my rare items because it cost me almost $100. Or like POVs. Or I feel like anything signed. So I have this signed by Cheon, and I also have this album that is hard to find. My toys.
I don't have anything signed, or I don't know, so I think I don't really have a rare item. The only thing I want to show is my Chongwoo pre-order benefit, because it looks lovely. And it's double-sided. And he's been looking at me the whole time. I love him.
I own a Jake signed page and a Jake broadcast, and the broadcast has like 100 copies in the entire world, so it's a very special photo card.
I don't have anything to say because I can't say Sarah. I mean, everyone knows her, basically, from what I can tell. And she's my sister, so probably that, but I can't claim that, you know? So, nothing.
Okay, I don't feel like this is a rare item, but I feel like it's weird to own it. Like, why do I still have this? But it was actually one of my best friends gave me, and it's the BTS X McDonald's thing, like, you know, where the burgers and like the drinks came. That, whatever, it's just so weird that I still own it, because why? And it's in perfect state. Like, that's the weirdest thing. Why do I own that? But I'm still so glad that she gave that one to me, because we didn't have anything of that in Spain, so I was just so excited. So thank you, Marie.
I have two things. The rarest item are probably those Converse. They are signed by all the Blitzers members. And the thing that most people are probably jealous of is this personalized sign from Seungmin from Stray Kids.
The rarest K-pop item I own is probably my signed Blitzers album.
A gift that I got, it's a Hwang Hyunjin candle, Saint Hwang Hyunjin.
Rare items, like I have a few stuff that are not as printed as much or not anymore. So like the beautiful album, the white version. Oh, I had such a cute photo card with it. And like the Monji keychain, and it I have like Shanu and I think Juhan's like name tag to it. And like maybe Bibigum, I guess. Like one of those three, I would say.
I do own the BTS The Best Japanese fan club version. But I'm not sure if it's rare, like, so I don't know.
The new book from New by the Boys.
Signed The Boys album.
I don't buy a lot of K-pop merch, but my best friend Zoe, she sent me this PC. It's Tail and Yuta from NCT, and they're my biases, and I love this. I love this so much. Thank you, Zoe.
I don't know how rare this is, but this Only Lovers Left album by Woods, signed album.
I think the rarest K-pop item I own is this Jake PC POV, but I'm not sure actually. I have no idea.
My full signed SF9 album.
I have a light stick. I have only posters, and yeah, I don't have any items though.
Okay, so I don't know if it's like a really like rare item, but I own Tae's photo card of the BTS members of 2019. And like for me, at least it's like my personal flex of a photo card that I own.
I own these signed Tempest albums.
Does this big ass photo book count as a rare item? I chose this. Maybe it is.
Rarest item, I think, would be... yeah. Anyways.
For me, it would be the pre-order benefit from Apple Music. Hyunjae's photo card in the alien costume. The one for Halloween.
This is pretty easy. The Loveholic album by NCT 127, it's their Japanese album. This is nothing special, but maybe
the photo album is, because this is huge. This is my hand. This is the album. Yeah.
Felix from Stray Kids is my ultimate bias, and I cannot physically shut up about how much I love him. My best friends know that. And one of my best friends, for my 19th birthday, she crocheted Bocati for me. I literally cried tears. He's just so cute and dainty. He's the size of my head.
I have a signed Bridges album, which I got at the fan sign in Vienna, and it's here.
Probably this present that my friend Sarah gave me. I don't know if you can see that. It's an acrylic glass with the cover of 80s Wonderland printed on it. So thanks, Sarah.
I don't know if that counts, but like I have this necklace. It says my name. And I got it as a gift from Marie. And Kevin signed my album like that. So it's in his handwriting. And if that doesn't count, I have a signed Sanu ball right here that they threw at the Rotterdam concert.